Hi and welcome to Lippy Presents Ghost News Network. Today is our paranormal news. This came out a little while ago, it was towards the end of July I believe, but TMZ was reporting that the Charles Manson murder house, Manson murder house, not Charles Manson, Charles Manson murder house sold to Ghost Adventure star Zak Baggins. So yeah, one of the homes that became a gruesome site of murder at the hands of the Manson family sold to Zak Baggins, the star of Ghost Hunters. The house was owned by Leno and Rosemary LaBlanca, the couple brutally murdered by the Manson family members. Obviously, for those that don't know, Rosemary was stabbed 41 times and Leno was 12 times. This was back in August of 1969 the murders occurred. Yeah. And that came the day after they killed Sharon Tate and 4 others. So yeah, we're told Zak jumped on it. He bought the house for $1.98 million. He literally ran to check out the house, made a close to asking offer. It'll close in early September, so it would have just closed by the time this video airs for sure. He was smart to jump because the realtors tell us there were multiple backup offers waiting to buy the home. So the news came a day before the official opening of the Quentin Tarantino film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which stars Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio, and that is part of the film. I think there is something that has to do with Sharon Tate here. I haven't seen it, but I believe there was something.
Good movie if you get a chance.
I haven't seen it. There is, right? There is something with the Manson murders involved in it, right?
Oh yeah, that's basically
it's like the main thing.
That's pretty much the premise of it.
Okay.
With a twist.
The movie is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's a Quentin Tarantino film. It has Brad Pitt, DiCaprio, and stuff like that. I know there was a bunch of like Bruce Lee issues with that whole movie as well. But Zak tells TMZ, as a collector of dog culture, he was drawn to the home's history. It was such a gruesome scene. After committing the murders, the family members showered at the home before leaving. Zak says almost everything inside is original, and that's one of the main things that attracted him to the house. The house is 1,600 square feet, has 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and also has explosive city views, they say. He won't say what he plans to do with the house, but says it has a storied history beyond just the Manson murders. He says dogs have mysteriously disappeared from the property, and the occupants have been freaked out over what they say is paranormal activity.
So what I want to know is,
Demon House 2 is what I see.
Like, you're a reality TV star. You're not even like a TV, talent star, like an actor. Where the hell
He's doing very well because he has line credit on multiple TV shows. He's got his Haunted Collection show. He's got his museum. He's bringing in a lot of money from.
There's a lot of people that have TV shows that don't make near that.
A lot of people that have TV shows don't make the right decisions.
Yeah. What stocks are you playing? Spread the wealth. Because I want to know.
He's not going to spread it if he knows. He's going to keep it to himself.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Just saying,
He's doing something right.
He's doing something right.
Sensationalism is a big player today.
How many? He owns what? His museum in Vegas.
Yep.
He owns the house that he demoed in.
He still owns the property.
Granted, I probably could have bought that off of a freaking shitty credit card that I had. That was in a crappy area. Demoed the house. I think he just owns the land now.
Yeah, I think so.
He owns his house now. What else does he own?
It's probably his actual
his
home.
Regular home.
I'm sure he's got a summer home somewhere.
He has a ton of, haunted paraphernalia, like a car. Like he has the David Koresh car.
Yeah, but I'm sure some of that stuff comes out of the museum money because he probably calls it a write-off for his museum.
Insane.
So
it's just crazy.
I'm very interested to see what he does with this house. If he's going to turn it into some kind of
show
thing,
yeah.
or if he's going to do a documentary on it and then destroy everything again.
He's not going to destroy it. Nah, that's $1 million property right there. You ain't demoing that.
Is he going to live there though?
No, probably not. He's gonna hire somebody to run it, and he's gonna have to do tours out of it, and people are gonna pay a ton of money. Man.
That old man, what the heck is that guy in that haunted collector show? Remember with that Dybbuk episode? And like crap was going really bad down there, and he sees that old man. He's like, "Hey, seems really dangerous. Why don't you go down there and check on it?" Can't remember. I don't watch it enough to care.
He's doing right.
Yeah. He's made some smart investments.
Did it say has the house been lived in since then?
It doesn't say in the article.
Because I mean, it says it's mostly original. So does
Yeah.
that mean someone was living there with all the original stuff in it, or has it not been lived in since that happened? Like,
Doesn't
I'd
say.
be curious.
Doesn't say.
You say it happened in '69.
69.
50 years ago.
It's
a long time.
That's a long time.
I don't
A lot
know.
of
That's a good
dust
question.
in it.
It doesn't say. You'd have to look into the property's history,
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
which you wouldn't be able to get unless you go to the town hall.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
interesting stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. I'd like to go check that out.
Wonderful.
But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you haven't yet, you can give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And you can also click that little notification bell to know when all of our content is being uploaded to YouTube. So thank you guys very much for joining us on this latest edition of Ghost News Network. And until next time, take care, guys.